Hey guys, this is just a short little lesson on interior and exterior angles. We're getting ready to start parallel lines. So follow along as I draw. We're going to start with two parallel lines. These are the black lines here. And we're going to show that they're parallel by adding some little parallel marks. And there we go. So 1, 2 parallel lines. And then we're going to add what's called a transversal. And a transversal is just a line that crosses both of the parallel lines. And it can be at any angle. It can be straight up and down. It can be to the left with a negative slope. It can be with a positive slope. It can be really long. It doesn't matter. But we're going to just put it about right here because that's going to make it easy to draw our angles. And so when we're looking at interior and exterior angles, what we're talking about is whether something is inside or outside of the two parallel lines. So let's take a look at between the two parallel lines, we have interior. Ooh, that's not very big. Let's make that a little bit bigger. We have interior. And everything that's in between there is interior because it's between the two lines, interior. And then we have exterior. Whoops. I need to learn how to do this a little bit better. But let's try this again. And now let's change it to blue. There we go. This is exterior because it's outside of the parallel lines. It's not in between them. And then we can do that again down here because this is also exterior. Exterior. So all the angles on the outside here and on the outside up here are exterior, and all the angles that are between the two parallel lines are interior. So let's go ahead and mark those. Let's see here. I want to use my pencil and I want to make my interior angles purple. So this is an interior angle. This is an interior angle. This is an interior angle. And this is an interior angle. And then we can mark our exterior angles just the same way. We have 4 exteriors on the outside of the parallel line, outside, outside of the parallel lines, outside of the parallel lines. Okay. So right now we're just labeling interior and exterior. And let's actually go ahead and look at one more page. And we're going to just draw some lines again really quickly. 2 parallel lines. Parallel. Well, that's not parallel to anything yet, is it? Now we have a parallel line. They're next to each other, the same distance apart. So we can mark those as parallel. So this way we know, even if they don't look exactly parallel, we know that they are parallel because they're marked parallel. And then we're going to put a transversal in here. And the transversal crosses both of the parallel lines. And so we're looking at the inside of the two parallel lines. We're going to put, here's our interior angles. Here's interior angle. It's between the two parallel lines. Here's another interior angle. Here's another interior because it's inside. I almost sort of think of this as a house. And so the inside of the house is the interior angles, and the outside of the house has the exterior angles. Like where would you would use exterior paint or exterior siding on the outside. All right, and there you have it. Interior angles, and outside here are the exterior angles. All right, see you in class.